Hi, and thanks for logging on to the daily DVAR HALACHA. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 11th day of January, the 27th day of Teves. Today, we're going to continue on the theme that we did yesterday, which was the theme of an Eino Ben Yomo pot. That means a pot that has not been used in 24 hours. When a pot has not been used in 24 hours, we consider it that the flavor that's still left in the walls of the pot has dissipated, and it's no sein tam lifgam. It gives a taste that's only negative, and that we can find certain leniencies in dealing with that pot. For example, if it's a fleishik pot, we can consider that if you cooked something in it after 24 hours after it had been used for fleishiks, maybe in some regards the fleishiks is not there. And if a parve food was cooked in there, maybe we could still consider it parve in some ways. But today we hit this question, and it is, what if the parve food that you cooked in that fleishik pot, I'm going to be very extra clear about this so there's no mistakes. This is a parve food being cooked in a fleishik pot, but that fleishik pot has not seen any meat in it in more than 24 hours. So the little residue of fleishik that's in that pot is old and very nothing-ish, and now you cooked some parve food in it. We would like to be lenient with that food, but today's question is this: what if that parve food cooked in the Eino Ben Yomo fleishik pot is a spicy parve food? That makes it a little bit more difficult. You see, when a food is spicy, then we say that the spiciness of the parve food reawakens the fleishik flavor that's inside of the walls of that pot, and we will have to treat that pot in some regards, the parve food in some regards, as if it's fleishiks. It should not be eaten together with dairy. I don't want any mistake here, so I'm going to be a little bit repetition and say it again extra clearly. If you have a fleishik pot that hasn't seen any fleishik food in more than 24 hours, and you cook inside of that fleishik pot a parve spicy food, the spicy parve food reawakens the fleishik flavor that's in the walls of the pot and makes it that we have to treat that parve food as fleishiks, and as such it should not be eaten together with a dairy food, even though it's a parve food. It has reawakened through its spiciness the fleishik flavor that was old and in the walls of the pot, and it must therefore be treated as fleishiks. And therefore you should not eat it together with a dairy food. Hope that's clear. Tried to say it as clear as I possibly could. Have a great day. Thanks for logging on. If you have questions like this for your rabbi, you now know more of the parameters. Don't judge on your own. Speak to your rabbi about these kinds of things, considering always to ask the rabbi whether the pot was 24 hours since its last use or less than 24 hours. Have a great day. Bye-bye.